What's up YouTube, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and as you may or may not have heard, Apple is deliberately slowing down your older iPhones. What can you do about it? Well, that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. So to quickly summarize the situation for those of you guys who don't know, last week a Reddit user actually discovered that Apple is slowing down the older iPhones as we get the new updates. This is something that we've been suspecting for a long time. Now Apple actually admitted this, and obviously it caused a huge uproar, but they said that this wasn't to push you to upgrade. This was actually because of the battery performance over time. Now there's a few things here. I kind of understand where they're coming from. With battery technology, the way it is, it's going to lose effectiveness over time. You buy a brand new phone, it's absolutely awesome and it gives you battery all day long, but then as time goes on, maybe 6 months down the line, it doesn't, and then after a year it just doesn't last you even half a day. This is why I like fast charging, by the way. And that's just the way batteries are. They do chemically age and they're not going to give you the same performance that they did on day one. And this was actually causing some iPhones to unexpectedly shut down. This is an issue that I had with an iPhone 6S last year. I posted a video about it too. You can check that out in the cards. So in order to prevent these unexpected shutdowns from happening, Apple have issued updates on some of their older devices which do reduce the performance of the devices. So although they will no longer unexpectedly shut down, they don't perform as well as they should. This is obviously controversial for many reasons. Firstly, why didn't they communicate this? Why didn't they be clear to their customers that this is what they're doing to their older iPhones? And the other thing is, okay, I get that they maybe not directly are pushing you to getting a new iPhone, but considering the fact that it's so difficult to replace the battery of an iPhone batteries have never been removable, kind of does hint that Apple are maybe not directly but indirectly pushing you to get a new iPhone. And if you do want a fresh new battery, then you're going to be paying roughly about $79 to get it replaced from Apple, or you can try to do it yourself, which I would definitely not recommend because that's going to void the warranty. Or you could go to maybe a local phone store or something like that. But all of these options are not ideal and they cost a lot of money. Now, after Apple actually admitted this, they've had huge backlash from customers and the media, and also some lawsuits, which is quite interesting. And they've been forced to come up with a solution, and they've responded yesterday with a statement that they're going to be offering battery replacements for out of warranty iPhones for $29. That's $50 less than what you would have normally paid, and this is directly from Apple. They're going to put a fresh new battery in your device. This is for everything from the iPhone 6 onwards, and it's going to kick in from January 2018. I'd assume it'd be roughly about £29 here in the UK. Now, here's my opinion on this. I think that's actually a really good move from Apple. $29 to get a new battery for your old iPhone is pretty good in my opinion. I mean, you'd probably spend that much on an evening out, so having a fresh new battery and increasing the performance and the life of your device for that price is actually really good. Also, this is for iPhones that are out of warranty, so that would suggest that if your phone is within warranty, then you could get the battery replaced for it free of charge. So if you've maybe picked up an iPhone 6S within the last year or so, you could take that over if you're having battery issues, and Apple should replace that for you. And Apple customer service, I've said this before, is absolutely great. So my advice would be is if you've got an older iPhone and it's kind of slowing down for you and the battery's not performing as well as it was before, if it's in warranty, take it over to an Apple store. If it's out of warranty from January 2018 onwards, you're going to be able to get a battery replacement for $29. I know some of you guys were saying that this should be free because you've already paid a lot for your iPhone as it is, but this is the case with pretty much all devices. Nowadays, all flagships have non-removable batteries. Removable batteries are things of the past now. So I guess this is something that you're probably going to be facing, or something similar that you're going to be facing with other devices too. And I'm hoping that Apple making this move will encourage other manufacturers to offer a similar service for a similar price. $29 I think is quite reasonable. Now, the only downside to this is that this service is only going to be available for users of the iPhone 6 onwards, and only for 2018. So this is only going to be for a year that they're going to be offering $29 for the battery replacements. After that is a bit of a question mark. I'm sure if customers create as much of a fuss as they have done right now, because even with the iPhone 10 right now, for me it's working quite well. Battery life is quite good. I've said that in my review, but as time goes on, is that going to still be the case? I very much doubt it. In a year's time, I've paid £1,000 for this phone, and I don't want to be paying another £80 to get the battery replaced. I would expect something more reasonable, like $29, £29 to get this replaced. And I hope that Apple will carry this on, and they should if we as customers make enough noise. So that is the situation kind of rounded up for you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think Apple has made the right move by offering battery replacements for $29? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Definitely let me know in the comments below. And do you think other manufacturers should also be pressured into offering a similar service like this? Because, hey, we don't have removable batteries. Now, as well as replacing the battery on your iPhone, if you want to customize the look of it, then definitely check out our sponsor for this video, dbrand Skins. It's a great and inexpensive way to give your iPhone or any other phone a new and refreshed look. I'm going to be leaving a link to dbrand Skins in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then please do hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you want to see more videos like this in 2018, then be sure to subscribe and switch on notifications. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV. I'll see you next time.